guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you had a wonderful day. Today's video is a decluttering of my beauty boxes. So basically, before I cancelled a few of them due to moving costs and wanting to get into the new property before starting new beauty boxes, I used to get Glossybox, Look Fantastic, and Birchbox. I have currently only kept Glossybox for the minute just because I absolutely love them, but when I move I will be starting to get some new ones. But at the moment I have a lot of boxes. There are some here and some here and some here. So basically the idea of this video is I'm literally just going to go through the boxes I've got, decide what ones I'm going to keep and what ones I am going to get rid of. Now if any of you would like any of these boxes, I'm happy to send them to you for the cost of shipping. We can do it via PayPal or something like that. I'm quite happy to do that for you guys. Obviously I don't want to make any profit from it. If you guys want one of the boxes I'm getting rid of, I'm happy to send it to you, but it will be first come first serve. So if you pop it in the comments section underneath this video that you want that one, if you comment first, you will get that box. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I'm pretty useless at explaining things. So yeah, before I get into the video though, if you like these kinds of declutter videos and you want to see more of them, then definitely give this one a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on anything else fun to come. So yeah, let's get started. So I think first of all I'm going to start with Birchbox, because I actually have the most boxes from Birchbox. So the first one in front of me is this Vogue box. It was a collaboration with Vogue that Birchbox did, and I think you could choose between this one and two other boxes. It is a standard drawer type box, and it has Vogue in little print all around here. This is actually one of the boxes I'm getting rid of. It is a pretty box, it's just not one I want to hang on to. Can anyone see links or literally just floating about the boxes? Anyway, yeah, so this is one of the ones I will be getting rid of. I will show them again at the end so you guys can obviously decide if you want any of them. The next one up is this one. It's really pretty. I love the design. Again, I've got it upside down, but again it is a standard drawer type box. I am not getting rid of this one because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm hanging on to it, and eventually I do want to put them together as like a sort of tier box thing so I can keep bits and bobs in them. But yes, I am hanging on to this one here because I just think it's really pretty. The next box is this Birchbox with Oh Dear box. I think Oh Dear, if I remember rightly, are a stationery company, and it's covered in flamingos. I think it's really pretty, but I did actually damage this box when opening it. I don't know if you can see the scratch along here. I opened the box with my key because I was in a hurry to get into it, and I scratched the box. So for that reason I'm going to hang on to this one, because I have damaged it. I don't want to send it to any of you guys, so I'm going to pop it in when I create my little drawer thing, because why not? Next up is this one here. This one, if I believe, yep, True Beauty is Timeless. I have kept all of my little cards so I can see what I got in each month's box. I think that's a bit sad, isn't it? But yeah, this is actually one of the ones I'm getting rid of. I do like it, but I just don't think it's going to go in with the other ones quite as nicely. But yeah, I can't remember actually which box this was. Because I'm sure it was like 70s, 80s and 90s. I don't know. I think I got 90s. Yeah, I did. So this was a 90s box. I think it is really pretty, and I like the randomness of the design. So yeah, again, this is another one I will be getting rid of. Let me put it back together. Next up is my all-time favourite design from Birchbox, and it is this sort of palm leaf design. I think it is gorgeous, and I'm absolutely into all these leaves at the minute. Yeah, so this is again another one I'm hanging on to. and I think it will look really nice when I stack them up. Next one up is the Cath Kidston box. Again, another one I'm not getting rid of because I do absolutely love it. I just think it's a really, really nice design because it was their birthday, wasn't it? Yeah, so I'm hanging on to this one. Next up is the birthday tin from Birchbox. I am getting rid of this purely because I just don't have use for it. It is a nice sized tin. You can fit a lot in it. I think some people have used them as like biscuit tins or something, but the biscuits don't last long enough in this house to make it into a tin. So yeah, I'm getting rid of this one as well. Another one I'm keeping from Birchbox is this one. It's Birchbox with Matthew Williamson. I adore this box, but when I received it, I don't know if you guys can see, it has like a thick line of sellotape over it. I'm really upset about it because it completely ruins the design of the box. But I do really like it, so for that reason I'm hanging on to it. But yeah, I'm not happy about the sellotape on it, and I did try and take the sellotape off, but it tore some of the picture from the box off, so I've had to leave it. I did debate messaging them at the time and saying, look, my box is like ruined, basically, but I was really new to Birchbox, and I thought I don't want to like cause any problems, so I didn't, but I am really sad about the sellotape on that one. Do I have any more Birchbox? I do. I have this one, which is really nice. It looks like a watercolour design. I think it's really, really pretty. What box was this one? This was my no, it wasn't. This must have been December's box. No, it was October's box. My bad. Oh, we actually got some pretty cool stuff in October's box. But yeah, I have been getting Birchbox and Glossybox since October. And I am sad I recently cancelled my Birchbox, but I just didn't feel like I was getting enough for my money with it. So I might go back to them at some point if they have something that draws me back in, but at the minute, no. This is another box I'm getting rid of. It is really pretty, but yeah, I'm getting rid of this one. Now, do I have any more? Oh, I have one more. The last Birchbox I do have is the one that came out last month, and it is like an actual box, like a Glossybox box. And for that is the only reason I'm getting rid of this one. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty, but because it is like a normal box, it just isn't going to fit in with my other Birchbox designs. So for that reason, I'm getting rid of this one. So yeah, they're the Birchbox I'm getting rid of. So I'm keeping 5 and getting rid of 5. That's pretty cool. That's pretty decent. I think we'll move on to Look Fantastic, which is right behind me, purely because there's only 3 of them. I did have some other ones, but I've given them away in like box swaps, and also the box that I had last month or the month before. I actually had 2 of it, so I sent one away in a box swap, and the other one has got my giveaway items for my 500 subscriber giveaway. So the first box I am getting rid of because the design just isn't for me. It's really pretty, but it's just not something that I really, really like. Does that make sense? And it is this one. And while I said it is very pretty, it's just not something I absolutely love. So you can either have them with or without the whammies. I'm quite happy to take the whammies out. But what I do like about this box is the little quote in it. I don't know if you can read that. It says, I am fantastic, you are fantastic, we are fantastic. And again, Look Fantastic is one I cancelled purely because I'm just trying to cut down on spending. It's hard, but yeah, and I didn't want to have loads of stuff to transfer when we move. So again, this one is one I'm getting rid of. If you would like it, pop it in the comment section down below. What I will do is I will pop in the description like the name of each box that I've given it, just to make it a little bit easier when you guys tell me which one you want. So before you comment which one you would like, press the drop down arrow and search for the name of the one you like. But I will tell you the names of them at the end because I think that would be easier. The next one up is this really, really pretty blue and like mint green box. I know it's quite simple, but I do really like the style of the box. And the quote in it is, "Ataraxia, a state of serene calmness, ongoing freedom from worry," which is really nice actually. And again, you can have it with or without the wormies. I'm not fussy. If you want the wormies, you can have the wormies. But yeah, so that's another one I'm getting rid of. Oh, it's actually a really pretty box, but I'm trying to declutter. Now the last one is actually a box I'm keeping, purely because this box was sent to me by the lovely Charmed Wench, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's their Wanderlust box, and I wasn't with Look Fantastic when this box came out, and it had been quite a while since it came out when I started doing YouTube and getting my boxes. So when she sent this to me as part of our box swap, it was a complete surprise. I didn't know what box she was sending, but I was so excited and pleased to get it because it is gorgeous. So yeah, that is the only Look Fantastic one I'm keeping. So I'm getting rid of 2 and keeping 1. Next up is my glossy boxes. Yeah, so the first one up is just a completely plain glossy box. This one's really weird actually. Like, I don't know if you can see the tone difference. This looks really pale, and then on the back it looks really pink. I don't know quite what happened to it, but if you guys would like just the plain glossy box, again, it's got the wormies. If you want it, you can have it. But yeah, let me know. I don't know if I might have left it in the sun actually, because it looks a little bit sun damaged. But if you want it, you can have it. If not, I will just recycle it. I really don't mind. But like I said, if you want it, you can have it. Next up is my Mince Pies and Starry Skies box. I love this box, so you can't have it. It's mine. But yeah, this is a box I'm keeping. It is the Christmas box that they did. And I just think it's really lovely. So I am hanging on to that. I just think it's lovely. Where's my keep pile? There it is. Okay. Next up is the one that we had recently. This is the Glossybox Under the Sea box. While I do think it is a really pretty box, it is not one I'm hanging on to. Again, wormies inside. If you want them, you can have them. If not, I will keep them. But it's a really pretty box. It has like the metallic-y silvery fish and the glossy box on it. And then on there it says happiness comes in waves, which I think is really, really nice. So again, this is another one I'm getting rid of. Next up is the Pride box. I just did an unboxing on this one, and I do think it's gorgeous, so I am hanging on to this box. I just love the rainbow of colour on the original glossy box. I think that's a really nice touch, because it's sort of saying, while we are who we are, we're also all of this as well. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's just a really pretty box. I like it. Next up is my mermaid box, and this came out when they were doing the mermaid versus unicorn thing, and I got mermaid, and for that reason I'm hanging on to it, because I'm a mermaid. And then last but not least, I think it's last but not least, let me just check around here, is the Daydreamer box. Now this is really, really pretty. It's got the clouds on it, and it's just really, really nice. I can't decide on this one. I feel like I want to hang on to it, but then at the same time I feel like I don't know. So do I get rid of it because of that? I don't know. I will pop this in the to go pile, and if nobody wants it, then I will keep it. If not, it can go to somebody that really does want it. But yeah, so it's in the in-between, and if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it can stay. Does that make sense? I hope so. So yeah, that is my beauty box collection. So what I'm going to do now is just go through them in the order I showed them first, give them like a little name. I should probably get a pen so I can write that down. Bear with getting a pen. Ooh, I have a pen. Okay, I'm back. We have a pen. So yeah, then I can write down the names of each box and you guys know what box I'm talking about as well. So if you come across the one you like, then yeah, you can say I want that box. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the first one is the Birchbox, that's like a Glossybox lid. I'm going to call this one fruit salad, because to me this one looks like a fruit salad. So that is the first one. Let me write it down. So this is Birchbox fruit salad. So if you want it, then pop it in the comments section down below. Next up is this really pretty watercolour one. So this is just going to be Birchbox Watercolour. Watercolour. Next up is their commemorative tin for their birthday. So this is just going to be Birchbox TIN. Then we have Birchbox 90s. I really do like this box. I think it's really nice. And then last up for Birchbox, it is the Vogue box. Vogue. It's a funny word, Vogue, isn't it? You're not entirely sure how to spell it. Okay, so then we have Glossybox Daydreamer. Ooh, my pile is going to fall over. Okay, then we have Glossybox Under the Sea. It's such a nice box. Under the sea. I can't write on my leg, it's just not working. Then we have the plain Glossybox. So I'm just going to put Glossy Original because it's the original box. Then we've got Look Fantastic. I'm going to call it Look Fantastic Blue because it's blue. LF Blue. And then the last one I'm getting rid of is the Look Fantastic. I'm just going to call her Lady because I'm not quite sure. So we're going to call her Look Fantastic Lady. And like I said at the beginning, if you want any of these boxes, comment down below with the names I've just given out for the box you want. And then I will send you guys a message. Either leave me a link to your Instagram if it's the same name. I will try and find you on Instagram. And then I'm not sure how much they're going to be postage and packaging. I will have to find that out. And then I will be able to let you guys know exactly how much there will be. I shouldn't think there will be more than like £3 or £4 with like postage. So yeah, if you would like one, then let me know and we can sort it out via PayPal, pay friends. If you don't mind though, it is literally just going to be UK subscribers for me at the minute, purely because, you know, I don't know how much it's going to be to post these internationally and I don't want it to cost too much money for you guys. So for the minute, these boxes are just going to be able to go to my UK subscribers. But like I said, we'll sort it out through PayPal. If you're interested, then let me know which box you would like and we will sort it out. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this declutter. Like I said, like and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything fun. And if you haven't already, then get involved on my 500 subscriber giveaway and you can win yourself some goodies. The link to that is in the description down below. Take care. Bye.